am saying, I'm not the commander of armed forces. And we have chain of command in forces. So, and the best of my knowledge, you are honorable member of parliament, you know that. So it may not be of protocol for me to disclose it or to go into the details of why we have a joint deployment in this exercise. Thank you. Numberless vehicles. Lord Chair, I want to assure the members that this is an issue we are going to take up because I'm part of the exercise and the command in this by-election. Any vehicles that will be cited, numberless. I have the regional traffic officer and the other officers who will be in the field. We are going to task them to ensure that they are impounded. And those driving or using them for any other reason will be dealt with accordingly. Then 3 is about the arrest of the youth. It's unfortunate that the people who asked the questions, I think some of them have gone out, and it was very prudent enough for them to get these responses. I don't know which stations they are incarcerated in, and they would bring it to our attention, and we establish why these youth are in our custody. But as far as I know, we don't have these ghetto youth in our custody. And the kind of intimidation you are talking of, I don't know to what extent. Because you are saying that wherever they are cited, they are arrested or they are intimidated. So it needs to really come up with clear explanations. Next was about Narukola's motor vehicle and his properties. True, the vehicle is in our custody, but Lord Chair, this vehicle was involved in a serious accident yesterday, and that is when the driver forced himself to drive through a protected area that they had put a barrier that cut off the road, and he climbed over the pavement, ended up knocking one of the patrol vehicles that had been used as a blockade on that road along Gayaza Highway. So, the properties, it's better he comes to the station, and then we are ready to receive his complaint. Not that anyone has refused. If at the division, the DPC has not given him audience, then there is the region. And if the region has refused to give him audience, we have the Metropolitan headquarters who supervise the divisions and the regions. So at all those levels, I don't think he has been denied any audience. And this vehicle, this matter is also under investigation. So it will be a process. It will be a process whereby the vehicle will have to be inspected, and the file will be submitted for legal advice. So we don't want these other allegations to come in later. Then I think, Lord Chair, lastly, the rest have also been talked about by the members of the commission. That's not my docket. Oh, yes, thank you, Lord Chair. The assurance is that I want to assure the members here and the electorates of Kawempe, Kawempe North, that the security or the security organs, and I quote it, security organs, not that police only, as the one member of the public was saying that we need the police, at least that one we can handle. I don't know how you want to handle police. If you want to engage us physically, I don't know. But then mine is that we are ready to police this exercise, with other security agencies as a reinforcement backup force and ensure that it is peaceful with minimal incidences, very minimal incidences. Effective tonight, I like how we have been deploying. We are reinforcing other areas. And Lord Chair, as we came in for this meeting, I was also at the same time briefing the forces, and the regional returning officer had requested for 2 groups from me. Those are the escorts for the ballot materials, ballot boxes, and then the polling constables. He had wanted them to make sure that they are closer to the warehouse, or he wanted to know where we shall have them stationed for easy coordination tonight, so that as early as 0300 hours, they are ready at the warehouse to escort these materials.